A couple of years ago, I went to Heidi Klum's Halloween party as an avatar. I was blue, head to toe blue. It was very interesting at the end of the evening trying to get that off. It looked like I'd killed a Smurf. Genuinely. It was a mess, and I had contact lenses in, and you see my nails? Imagine trying to get contact lenses out with these things. I wish there was a camera watching me trying to do that. That was hilarious. I was panicking for a moment. It was like, I'm gonna have to walk around with like yellow and orange eyes. What am I gonna do here? I don't know what to do, but we'll figure it out somehow. And I'm trying to like ease them out of my eyes. It was horrible. I was very familiar with Harriet Tubman. I was lucky enough to learn about her in history class at primary school, which I only just realized is not a regular occurrence. I think I was lucky, and I think it was meant to have learned about her. Maybe that was sort of like kismet. I wanted to make sure that whatever singing I did was true to Harriet, so I held myself back and made sure that the sound I made felt right for her, because I didn't want it to be a performative thing. I knew that the singing in it had to be used for communication.
What is it like to bring down the house?
It's kind of overwhelming. The last performance of The Color Purple was really, that felt like being on a big old tidal wave, because it felt like everyone was really like rooting for me. So having that happen in the middle of a show when you're singing, you're trying to get through, sometimes it makes it really difficult to keep going because you feel so much energy from people, but it's really wonderful. I'm glad I can. I'm glad people want to go with me on that kind of journey. I think my harshest critic is probably me. I'm the worst. I always listen back to recordings because I want to hear the kind of mistakes I might be making or the kind of changes I want to make. I'm unbearable when it comes to those things because everyone else seems to hear something different. All I hear are the mistakes. Very rarely am I like, yay, well done, Cynthia. I'm always like, that was great, but could have done that differently. My cinematic or celebrity crush when I was growing up. Okay, so this is going to sound really, really silly, but I had a crush on Elvis for a while. Probably the 60s for him, 50s, 60s, jailhouse rock period.
Not the gold suit.
No, not the gold suit. And Gene Kelly is one of like my favorites. I adore him. Iman is one of my favorites. I had a crush on her. She's a model, but she's like
she's amazing. Yeah.
Divine. Yes, I have done a nude scene.
What was that like?
Awkward. It's also kind of empowering, I guess. When you feel safe, and you're supposed to be in control in that scene, it feels really empowering. So, yeah.
What movie was it?
Am I allowed to say which series it is? Probably not. I'm going to get into trouble if I say it, but it is a series.
Okay.
Like
It's a secret
pilot for
series.
something. Secret series. Singing in the shower always. I use it to warm up. What do I do in the shower? I changes. I always play music when I'm getting ready. Yesterday for the Governors, I played, yesterday I played Anthony Ramos has a new album, and I played that. I played Layla Hathaway.
Oh, great.
Layla Hathaway has some really great songs. Her song Angel, which is amazing.
That sounds fantastic.
Yeah, and this morning it was Michael Kilgore, who has a new album. This is a song called Let Me Go, and it's just gorgeous. My karaoke song is actually We Don't Need Another Hero by Tina Turner. The first best piece of advice. Oprah gave me a piece of advice, and she said you don't have to say yes to everything. And that has always stuck with me. So you pick the things that you can really commit to, and make sure you don't exhaust yourself with the things you can't.
Excellent.
Mm-hmm.
All right.